Welcome to Easy Talk English. Today's story is called Lost in the City. This is a real life English story. It's simple, slow, and full of daily English. So sit back, relax, and listen carefully. You'll learn new words, daily phrases, and maybe something about life too. Let's begin. It's early morning. The sun is bright. A soft wind moves the curtains. Birds sing outside my window. I open my eyes slowly. I smile. Good morning, I whisper to myself. I stretch my arms and sit up in bed. Another new day begins. Today is special. I'm traveling to another city, a big city. I have a small plan to visit the Central Park, the old museum, and a coffee shop my friend told me about. I feel a little nervous, but also very excited. I stand up, walk to the bathroom, and turn on the light. The mirror is a bit foggy. I wash my face with cold water. It feels fresh. I brush my teeth and hum a small tune. Then I look in the mirror again. Let's have a good day, I say. I put on a white shirt and dark blue jeans. I tie my shoes carefully. I pack my small bag, my phone, wallet, map, notebook, and a bottle of water. I double check everything. Okay, I whisper. I'm ready. Outside, the air feels calm. The sky is light blue. I walk down the street to the bus stop. A few people are already there. A woman with a red scarf, a man reading a newspaper, and a boy listening to music. The bus arrives with a soft sound. I step inside and find a seat near the window. The city moves by trees, small houses, shops, people walking. I watch everything quietly. It feels peaceful. After 1 hour, the bus stops near the city center. I step out. The air feels different here, busier, louder, but full of energy. Tall buildings shine in the sunlight. Cars move fast. People walk quickly with coffee cups and phones in hand. I smile. Wow, I say softly. This city is alive. I take out my small map. My first stop is the big park with the fountain. I follow the map carefully, right, then straight, then left. I walk past cafes and bookstores. The smell of fresh bread fills the air. I see a small bakery. The smell is too good to resist. I go inside. Good morning, says the baker, an old man with white hair. Good morning, I reply. One croissant, please. Of course, he says. Would you like coffee too? Yes, please. He smiles and hands me the warm croissant. Enjoy your breakfast. I sit by the window. I take a bite. It's soft, buttery, and delicious. The coffee is hot and strong. I feel happy. I look outside. People hurry past the window. Everyone looks busy. But inside, it feels peaceful. After breakfast, I take out my map again. Okay, I say. Now the park. I start walking again. I turn left, then right. I see a bookstore, a flower shop, and a small market. I keep walking. After a while, I stop. Something feels strange. I check the map again. The street names look different. I turn around, I don't recognize anything. I walk a little more. I look for a sign, but everything looks new. The tall buildings all look the same. The park should be close, but I can't find it. A small worry grows inside me. I think I'm lost. I take a deep breath. It's okay, I tell myself. You can ask someone. I look around. A woman stands near a fruit stand. She looks friendly. I walk to her. Excuse me, I say politely. Can you help me, please? She turns to me and smiles. Sure, she says. What do you need? I'm looking for the big park, I say. The one with the fountain. Oh, she says. You're close, but you walk the wrong way. I laugh a little. Oh no, really? She nods. Yes. Go back 2 streets, then turn left. You'll see a big green gate. Thank you so much, I say. You're very kind. She smiles. No problem. Enjoy the park. I feel better. I walk back, just as she said. I pass a bookstore again, then a bus stop. I see a man playing guitar on the sidewalk. His music is soft and beautiful. A small crowd stops to listen. I stop too. The song feels warm, like a hug. I close my eyes for a few seconds. I smile. Even though I got lost, I found music. After a few minutes, I open my eyes and keep walking. I turn left, and then finally I see it. The big green gate. The park. I made it. I walk inside slowly. It's beautiful. Trees everywhere, birds flying, children laughing. The sound of the fountain in the distance. I follow the sound and soon I see it. Tall, shiny, and full of sparkling water. The sunlight dances on it. I sit on a bench nearby. I take out my notebook. I write a few words. Sometimes getting lost helps you find something new. I smile at the sentence. It feels true. After a while, a woman sits on the bench next to me. She has a small dog. The dog is tiny and fluffy. Hello, I say. Hello, she replies with a smile. Nice day, isn't it? Yes, I say. Very nice. I was lost earlier, but I finally found the park. She laughs. It happens to everyone in this city. The streets are like a maze. I laugh too. Yes, a beautiful maze. We talk for a few minutes. Her name is Clara. She tells me about her favorite cafe near the museum. You should go there, she says. They make amazing sandwiches. Thank you, I reply. I'll visit after this. After she leaves, I sit quietly and watch the people. A boy is feeding pigeons. Two friends are laughing near the fountain. An old man is reading a newspaper. The park feels like a small world full of calm and kindness. I take a deep breath. The smell of flowers fills the air. I feel peaceful again. After some time, I stand up and start walking toward the museum. I check the map again. The way looks easy this time. I cross a small bridge, pass a street full of cafes, and soon I see the big museum building. I walk inside. It's cool and quiet. Paintings hang on the walls. Each one tells a story. I walk slowly, reading the small signs. I love how silent it feels here. My footsteps sound soft on the floor. After 1 hour, I leave the museum and find the cafe Clara mentioned. It's small but cozy. I go inside. The smell of bread and coffee fills the air. Hello, says the waiter. One table for you? Yes, please, I reply. He smiles and shows me a seat near the window. I order a sandwich and a cup of tea. When it arrives, I take the first bite. It's perfect. Fresh bread, warm cheese, and soft vegetables. I feel rewarded, like I earned this moment after a small adventure. As I eat, I look outside. The city feels friendlier now. People walk slower. Maybe I'm slower too. Sometimes you have to get lost to see the world differently. When I finish eating, I thank the waiter and walk outside. The sky is orange now. Evening has come. Lights start to shine in shop windows. The sound of cars and laughter fills the air. I walk toward the bus stop. On the way, I see a man looking at his phone with a confused face. I stop. Are you okay? I ask. He laughs nervously. I think I'm lost, he says. I smile. I know that feeling. Where are you trying to go? He shows me his phone. It's the same park I visited. Oh, I say. Go straight and turn left. You'll see a big green gate. He laughs. Thank you so much. You're welcome, I say. Enjoy the park. As I walk away, I smile. It feels nice to help someone the same way someone helped me. Maybe that's how life works. When you find your way, you help others find theirs. I reach the bus stop. The bus arrives soon. I get on and sit near the window again. The city lights glow like stars. I feel tired but happy. The bus moves slowly through the streets. I see the park from the window, the fountain still shining under the lights. I think about the day. I got lost. I felt nervous, but then I met kind people, heard beautiful music, and saw new places. Getting lost wasn't bad at all. It was a gift. The bus stops near my apartment. I get off and walk home. The night air is cool. I unlock my door and step inside. My room feels quiet and safe. I take off my shoes, wash my face, and drink some water. I sit on the sofa for a moment. I look at my notebook again. I read the line I wrote earlier. Sometimes getting lost helps you find something new. I add another line under it, and sometimes you find yourself. I close the notebook and smile. It's been a long day, but a good one. I turn off the light and lie down in bed. The city outside is quiet now. I close my eyes. I feel thankful. Thankful for the kind woman at the fruit stand. Thankful for Clara and her small dog. Thankful for the music, the fountain, the cafe, and the lesson I learned today. Tomorrow is a new day. Maybe I'll visit another place. Maybe I'll get lost again. But now I know that being lost can be the start of something beautiful. And now I want to ask you, have you ever been lost in a city or a new place? What did you learn from that experience? Thank you for listening to this Easy Talk English story. Keep practicing your English every day. Keep exploring, keep smiling, and remember, every wrong turn can lead to a beautiful story.